Mit Dance with Somebody feierten Mando Diao ihren ersten Welthit und 8 Alben später will dieser Erfolg auch nicht abreißen. Das neue Album steht schon in den Startlöchern für 2019 und beim Game Changers Festival geben sie einen ersten Vorgeschmack. Da traf ich sie auch zum Interview. It's really amazing to see you again because 2012 was my last interview with you.
Wow.
I remember you won't, but that's okay. So what has the last years changed for you guys?
You said 2012, right?
Yes.
Oh. Do you have 10 hours? We can sit and talk about this? Nah, we had some personal change in the group.
Family members?
Some people leaving, and we also made a lot of music, so yeah.
A lot of shows and albums and stuff. Being rock and rollers.
Yes, like always.
Like a nice chaos, you know?
Yeah.
Like a big old chaos, but a nice one.
So many years, so many top 10 hits and great albums. Would you have ever expected to go that far? Because most people start with one song, one hit wonder, that was it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't expect that, but I trust our talent, you know? I really do. But you don't expect success. But I trust that we're going to continue to make good music. And if you do that, you know, you usually survive.
2019, I heard there should be a new album. Where did you find your inspiration from?
From hell.
Deep down in our souls and from hell, yeah.
Correct.
No, but it's the biggest inspiration is ourselves, I guess. I mean, it's like the way we play live and the way we grow together, as we talked about before, and stuff like that. I think that's one of the main inspirations for us. And then, I mean, in general, music we listen to. And rock music.
You played so many concerts. Do you know how many actually in your life already?
No, I don't want to count, you know.
100?
I will be scared.
100.
I don't know, counting is like, it's not a good thing, you know. It's like people who count how many hours they slept. It's like, it's not good for the soul. It's not good for the soul. Stop that.
How do you keep up your motivation? Because I can imagine you're often on tour. It is exhausting, although the audience gives you a lot of love and energy. How do you focus and how do you keep your motivation up?
A lot of alcohol.
Ah, I get that. Where's the beer? I see only water.
And water, yeah. Nah, it's, you know, it's just the traveling that is the hard bit, you know. And I don't know, it's fun.
It's fun, I guess.
It's really fun.
Yeah, we love playing and, you know, playing our music and partying together. So it's not that tough, you know. It's hard to be away from your family.
Yeah.
And all the plane rides, but other than that, it's amazing. So we couldn't complain.
Yeah.
And now we had some time off, you know, not time off because we've been making an album, but we've been home, you know, so now we've been home, now we're eager to get out again, so
What
it's
was-
good. That's a good thing too.
What's like one of the biggest achievements you're really proud of and you always think back of?
Every, you know, I don't know, a lot of songs that we are proud of, a lot of music that we're proud of, a lot of shows that we're proud of.
And that we're still doing this after 20 years and we're going to do it 20 more years. I think that's the plan. So, I mean,
Maybe there are happening small game changers all the time and we just don't see them. So have to look back and analyze, oh, maybe that was some game-changing moment.
We're not that good in looking back, that's the thing, you know. Mando Diao has always been about being, you know, the forward thing, you know. Forward.
It's a very, very simple answer to your question, and
See, I like you.
no, but the biggest thing is that we actually met.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, CJ. That's beautiful. What I haven't told you is I'm getting fired.
Today we're at the Game Changers Festival and I have the feeling you are kind of a game changer of the scene, especially in Scandinavia but also in Austria. Why do you think you are a game changer?
I think anybody could be a game changer if they want, you know, if they want it really bad and go for it. But, you know, I guess it's the music that makes us the game changers.
What's the difference?
I think you know that answer better, actually, why we are game changers. I mean, it's hard for us to answer that because we make our music and we do our live shows and we are the way we are, but we haven't really analyzed why we became, what we became, sort of. We just kept on doing things.
There's no recipe, because it's the subjective, is that the word for it? Subjective thing, music, It's you don't know what's gonna work or not. It's nobody has the recipe.